Hello, my name is Donita, and this is a demo from my project based on Amazon Web Services. What I've implemented here is a mini key value NoSQL database extending the Shore API design, and I have used RESTlet for performing the CRUD operations on the database. My model is based on a master slave model, and all the requests come through the load balancer, and it can come on any of the nodes. And suppose if the write request comes on a master node, it will be replicated on both the nodes. The slave nodes only accept read operations, and all the write operations on the slave nodes are forwarded to the master, and the master will implement it as if it's come from the external node. So let's see the Amazon Web Services console. These are my instances. Each one has database installed on it. This is my slave one. As you can see, all these instances are on the same VPC, and they don't have any public DNS, so they can be only accessed through the load balancer. This is my master and these are my slaves. I'm going to now use the jump box to SSH into the three instances, and I'll bring up my database. This is my slave, and I'm passing the IP addresses of the slaves in my master and on the master of the master on the slaves. So I've brought up my database. Now let's check if all the nodes are in service. Yes, they are in service. So let's perform the CRUD operation. Let's start with post. This is a sample JSON document. Key equal to 1 and value is just a JSON document. And let's send. Yes, this has been successful, and this is the IP, the node which serviced the request 176, and that's a slave. And as you can see, it has also been serviced on the other nodes. So the replication has successfully taken place. Let's try to get what we just posted. Key equal to 1. So the record has been successfully retrieved, and this is from the same node that we posted. Let's try it from the other nodes. Yes and yes. Now let's perform the put operation. We'll just change one of the contents, saying name equal to Donita, and send. Okay, the record has been modified. Let's try to get the record to see if the changes have taken place. Key equal to 1 and send. Yes, the record has been updated, and this is the IP servicing the request. Try to get it from the other nodes. Yes, yes. So the update has been successful on all the nodes. Let's try to delete the record and send. The record has been deleted. Success. Now let's check if the record is actually deleted on all nodes. Key equal to 1 and send. Yeah, the key does not exist. That means the record has been successfully deleted from all nodes 176 and 237. Okay. Now this was a normal working scenario. Let's see what happens when a partition occurs. I'm going to create a partition by disconnecting one of the slaves from the master. I'll be doing this by just changing the security group settings and won't allow any inbound or outbound connections. So I'll just remove this entry and save. And save. Now let's try to do a write operation. Say key equal to 2. I have some data here. Key equal to 2 and data is Marshall. And send. Okay, this has been successful, and this is the master, which is still active. Now let's try to get the data. Key equal to 2 and send. Okay, this has been successful from node 96. Let's get it from the other nodes. Since there is a partition, we just created one. Node 176 is not able to reach the data. Since this is a CP model, it will not return any stale data, so it will throw an error that the partition has been occurred. Now let's try to bring up the node. We'll just add in to the master. That is 10.0.1.237/32. Similarly, the outbound .1 .237. Yeah. Let's try the get again and see what happens. Okay, this has been successful, but the servicing node is 237. Let's check it on the other nodes. Success and success. So this means the nodes are back up and the recovery function has worked, and all the data is now in sync. So basically what happens here is, whenever there is a node partition, the writes will be allowed only on the master and not on the slave, which is partition. So the data from the node which has been partitioned is not even allowed to be read, because it's a consistent system and it will not allow any stale data. But as the partition is up again, the recovery methods run and all the data is brought back into the sync. So the master's copy is replicated on the node which was down, and the data is brought back in sync. So we are able to get from the node which was previously down. Thank you for watching the video.